You won't see it coming, you won't hear it until it's too late. It's the Tomahawk Block V, $2 million of cold engineering. That doesn't need GPS to find its prey. In this 2026, where the skies are choked with electronic interference and satellites are just space junk, this ghost only reads the Earth. It is the invisible death of the United States Navy, a projectile that navigates in total darkness to dismantle Iran's defenses before they even know they are a target. But today, the question isn't whether it can strike, but whether the Pentagon can afford to pull the trigger. Welcome to Navy Decoded. Today, we strip away the steel to reveal the financial hemorrhage that is bringing the defense industry to its knees. How does a missile strike a target 1,000 miles away without a single satellite signal? The technical answer is TERCOM and DSMAC. While other missiles go blind from electronic jamming, the Block V activates its internal radar. It scans the terrain's mountains and compares it to its own digital map. It's a predator with a conscience, taking photos of the ground and adjusting its path autonomously. But this perfection comes with a price tag that is shattering the nation's accounts. Let's talk about the reality of war right now. In just the first 6 days of the operation against Iran, the United States burned through $11.3 billion. By day 12, that figure climbed to $16.5 billion. We are talking about firing over 300 Tomahawks in a single week. That is 10% of the entire stockpile built over decades, evaporated in just a few days of combat. Every time the smoke clears from a destroyer's tube, the American economy feels a chill. $2 million per unit. A single massive strike costs more than the annual education budget of entire states. This is where the metal hits the industrial crisis. The Pentagon is at war with its own manufacturers. The supply chain in 2026 is broken. Historically, they only built 90 missiles a year. Now, the government has issued an ultimatum to Raytheon: scale production to 1,000 units annually, immediately, or your multi-billion-dollar contracts vanish. We are witnessing an industrial purge under the Defense Production Act. Washington's message is simple. If the old giants can't build at the speed of war, we will open the doors to Silicon Valley and nationalize production. It's a moment of produce or perish. But there's something you won't see on the news: the silent failure, the short round. Even with this technology, the metal fails. In the salt air of the Gulf, $2 million missiles drop into the sea just meters from the ship, becoming luxury scrap metal on the ocean floor. Or worse, the mechanical failure that leaves a soldier exposed in front of the tube, waiting for a roar that never comes. The United States is entering a total war economy because it knows time is running out. The ironclad contracts are dead. The question for you is, can a superpower win a war of attrition if the missile costs more than the target it destroys? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to Navy Decoded for the truth behind the steel. I'll see you on the next deployment.